Agent Stache thing right as we go in right now. It's like a little big.
Oh, that's badass.
So you can follow us in and check it out. I had to wait to put the fucking coat on because this motherfucker's hot.
Secret Agent Stache, Secret Agent Stache, wearing new disguises on every cat extremes.
So, alright guys, here we are, Secret Agent Stache. I'm here on location. We're in Miami, but I forgot my disguise. So I'm here in my Secret Agent gear. We're at Shitcoin 2021, and we're gonna go investigate this shit. This is the anti-Bitcoin conference, and we're going to see everything not Bitcoin, NFTs, and all your favorite shitcoins. We're gonna jump in this. We gotta go do it right now.
Find who's interested, wants to be involved, wants to learn. Hey, we can do it without you. If you're interested, you can join us.
It was called Project Arkansas. But so but that aside, I wanted to support them and help them, make another documentary. But that was just one way for somebody to just say, you know what?
We're here at the
I could just
stage.
put
We
this
got
up
our
for
friend
auction.
Kenn
Who wants
Bosak
a
here.
penguin?
We're gonna see if we can
it's
sneak up
only
to
one of
him
them.
without him even
Like,
knowing
you
it's
just
us.
made a whole
Secret Agent
movie,
Stache.
bro. Like, here, give me that.
Provide the artwork for free, and that's not the first time I didn't invent that obviously, but I got turned on to that by a guy named Elbow, who does some phenomenal work with into that community, and I think that is, we talk about the love aspect, is really focused on the people that are going to be benefiting from this, the people that collect the work, the people that listen to music. If we focus on them, the higher ups are going to get it for their own self-preservation, right? And I think that is breaking the mold, and that's something I'm very excited about.
Shitcoin 2021, Crypto Stache. This is an NFT crypto OG right here. Crypto Stache. He is a great community leader and a great example, just like Kenn Bosak, of how empowering your community can also lift you up into a position that you can be influential in a great way. He does great things for his community, and we have a lot of people who have learned from that. So him and Kenn, are definitely big role models for the NFT space and the crypto space in general, because they're.
So what I wanted to do is, anybody have questions about blockchain gaming, NFTs, how that might work, how you can maybe make some money doing that? Does anybody have any immediate questions you want to ask?
Wait, did you hear what we just said? Did you guys know you can make money playing video games? Who knew that? Cagyjan, I know you know that, man. That's how you do it. Play to earn. So what it comes down to is what he talks about playing to earn, right? We go to these video games, we put our time in there, and then usually we're not getting any kind of money or value out of that. Just, hey, it's entertainment. But with the play to earn model, you are monetizing your time by going into these games and somehow being able to get real world value out of it, whether you're getting in-game currency, which you can then convert into crypto, or NFTs, which you can then sell on the marketplace for Ethereum or Wax or any other cryptocurrency. So you have this complete cycle of, now I can go in a game, I can just play this game like I normally would, but I can earn $5, $10, maybe dollars a day. And there are people that are playing this game and earning more and playing games like Axie Infinity than they would if they were just working a regular 9-to-5 job in their country. That's how powerful this can be. So the play to earn model is going to take over gaming. And right now, most people are like, I don't even know what that means. You've heard of free to play, right? Everyone knows, oh, this game is free to play, right? No, I know you guys have heard that term, free to play.
Pay to win.
So,
Pay to win.
Pay to win, right? But now playing to earn is going to be the standard. You guys are no longer going to have to waste your time in the game and not get anything out of it or have all your value locked in there. Play to earn unlocks that, and blockchain helps do that.
What blockchain games in particular are you looking forward to, Stache?
So that's a great question. And there's a lot of really good ones out there. Some of my faves. Love Gods Unchained. Always been a big Gods Unchained fan. And they just rolled out their scaling solutions, so trading is back on, that's big. Also, Blanco's block party has been a lot of fun. We've been playing that on stream, so I do a live stream every Thursday. Me and Riz is my mom, he's there every Thursday. And we play all these blockchain games. We show you how to play to earn, so if you want to learn how to play and earn money playing video games, that's what we do on Thursdays. And so yeah, Blankos has been great. They had a really good recent update. Other games like that have been playing, like 22nd Century Racing is really cool. We had a lot of fun with that. Lost Relics is a killer game on Engine, man. I mean, they have been holding it down for the player in the crowd forever. So there are so many games out there that you can just get into, and a lot more fun. You can pull up on your mobile phone. Axie looks great on mobile. So does games like Splinterlands, and you can truly get value out of your time playing these games.
Yeah, I agree. Gods Unchained is a good one. Imagine Magic the Gathering style game where you actually own the digital cards online. I love Lost Relics, Diablo style. One of the cool things I wanted to mention is that if you are a crypto influencer like Stache, or let's say you're Mr. Beast or somebody, you can actually create a digital asset. So you create a sword called like the Stache Flaming Sword of Death, okay? And you can put a number on it. So there's only 50 Stache swords. Now, game developers know that this sword exists, and they can decide to add it to the video game, okay? So imagine how cool that would be if there was a 1 of 50, or like you own 1 of 50, or maybe there's a 1 of 1 item that only one person can own, but you take it with you game to game. Okay, so imagine, this is gonna sound stupid because it can't happen now, but Counter-Strike, you own a gun, and then you literally go into Fortnite and you have the same gun in your inventory. Same skin, same rare item. That's kind of the idea.
That is the Multiverse, and that's what we're working toward. If you guys, here's another one. You guys raise your hand. You guys ever seen or read the book Ready Player One? Anybody? I know some of you guys have seen that. And that's what we're working towards here with blockchain gaming. This is laying the foundation for that style of world, of that style of metaverse, you know? So we're seeing projects like Engine allowing you to do that, have an NFT sword or axe and you can take it from game to game to game. I showed that on one of my recent streams. We were playing Age of Rust, and we're showing the Epichrome sword which you can use there, and other games like Fortnite. So that's a pretty powerful thing to own one item and use it in multiple locations. This is coming.
Yeah. One of the other cool things, if you're not really a gamer, you don't have guns and things, you can also have digital wearables. So you can have sneakers,
right,
t-shirts. And Stache and I have been in Decentraland before. You guys have probably walked around in Decentraland, the Sandbox. So there's a lot of games where you can actually have a digital item, a sneaker, a design, and you're going from game to game wearing the same outfit, right? You could never do that before. This is something really cool, it's new. It's literally in its infancy. So.
And you know, and the funny thing is, like you said, you know, this kind of cutting edge stuff sounds crazy to some people who maybe not familiar. And then 5 years from now, you guys will see how it all plays out. Like, you remember that time we were watching Stache and Riz, they were talking about blockchain gaming, and I was kind of half paying attention, but man, all the shit they said came true. I can't believe it. That's what's gonna happen to you guys.
That's definitely gonna happen. I want to give a shout out to Cagyjan here, and also a big blockchain game YouTuber. Follow his channel. Great content.
Yeah.
Crypto Stache, of course. Every Thursday, like you said.
Every Thursday we do Secret Agent Stache. So if you guys saw me in my trench coat earlier, that's my character, Secret Agent Stache. I'm a Secret Agent. Every Thursday, I play my favorite blockchain games. I get in different disguises. We have a lot of fun, a bunch of interactivity. I drop tons of NFTs on the show, so definitely come check us out and have fun with us and learn more about blockchain gaming, guys.
Yeah, everyone thinks a lot of people think NFTs are just art, right? So you hear people on Twitter just trashing NFTs, you know, art, blah, 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 but there's actually these cool gaming aspects that few people even understand or even know about. Stache and I think that's one of the coolest aspects. Could have a lot of value in the future, but very speculative, who knows?
Utility.
Are there other use cases besides gaming and art?
For NFTs?
Yeah.
I mean, the great thing about NFTs is that anything unique can be an NFT, and everything that is unique in this world will eventually use NFT technology, even if we don't know we're using it. And that is the magic of technology and in a layer that is so well developed. We're not there yet, right? This is the beginning of NFTs. Eventually, just like you guys are using cell phones out there, all this technology took a long time to get to that point. But it works the best, and that's why we're using it. NFTs 100% are the future of everything unique in our world.
Yeah, so a good example of that is Gary Vee has NFTs that are not only collectible, but they have some kind of utility where you can get a meeting with him. Maybe you get access to a party or an event that you couldn't otherwise get, but you also get to keep that thing forever, unless you decide to sell it or give it to somebody. So imagine I play in a band, Stache plays in a band, and one of the early ideas we had that I think of a band, I think Kings of Leon is actually doing this. They're doing the golden ticket NFT.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah, where you can own a golden ticket and you get to go to all of their concerts for life. Now I wouldn't do that because I don't like Kings of Leon, but
I mean, the concept is solid, and that's we're gonna see more and more of that. You guys think this is just the beginning, and it's a little one-off thing. Oh, it's a fad. Oh, it's in a bubble. This is just a little tiny blip. If you look at Bitcoin and the Bitcoin chart, this is like a 2013 run up where it looks like a tiny little beep and then down, and it just that's how early we are with NFTs, guys.
Guild of Guardians is a great question. Do you want to come up here and talk about that? Okay. Or do you want to?
Yeah.
3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, get up here. You talk about this. Yeah. Great question. Very cool looking game made by the same people who make Gods on Chains. This guy has made tons of content on it, so I want him to take this question. Guild of Guardians, go.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me, Stache. I just interviewed Stache the other day. Anyways, yeah, Guild of Guardians basically is going to be a play-to-earn game. The idea is to have the game around guilds. You can own guilds, have people own your guilds, and through your guilds, people can sell the items, craft items, and you as a guild owner get a percentage of whatever is being sold through your guild. So even if, let's say you don't have a guild, you need to join a guild. You need to be part of a guild. So guild owners have the highest incentives there to have a guild. But even as a player, as you go into dungeons and find weapons, find skins, or whatever you can find within the game, you can sell it in the market through a guild. So, and it's free to play, so people can earn by just literally playing. Just like Lost Relics. Lost Relics is a great example. I think Guild of Guardians is going to be something like Lost Relics, where you go into dungeons, you can jump in.
The guild concept, like you said, is really cool. Having an NFT guild and using that as a form of ownership and management. I mean, like I said, all these utility functions are coming, and we're just barely scratching the surface right now. It's so fun.
What's also cool is it's already going to be built using Immutable X, which is basically like a very fast layer 2 for Ethereum, so they're kind of like already prepped for that. No gas fees, like Wax. All right, I think we have like a minute and a half.
Yeah, so yeah, but you guys definitely, I encourage you to go out there, try some games out, because like I said, whether you're a mobile gamer, you're just like playing little games where you're on the toilet or waiting for something, or you got a big PC, there's something that you can play to earn and have a good time doing it and be a part of the community. And like I said, make sure you guys check out the show Secret Agent Stache every Thursday.
And do you want to plug your channel real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Cagyjan, YouTube, Cagyjan, Cagyjan. That's my YouTube. And yeah, we're just leading the industry with Crypto Stache. And absolutely, I never told, maybe I told you this, but I was inspired by your channel. Crypto Stache was one of the first ones. One of the first ones in the crypto gaming business, and it is gonna absolutely blow up. Absolutely.